Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how he got a 99 team?
Because, bruh, them CPUs do not, bruh. Them CPUs got the easiest trades ever, bruh. I'm not even convinced or none of that. Them CPUs be fucking with me. I made them before. I had CPU games after 8. I know. I made the trades before week 8.
I beat Spence, bro, and he got a 99 defense. That shit ain't nothing. Don't worry about him, Holmes. This is all how he plays his team.
I'm straight.
Don't worry about him. I can't even say I don't want you to win, but
I got light uniforms on, by the way. I got white uniforms.
Oh, alright, you got on white. We wearing red. I gotta put my red shit on. We coming to kill.
Matter of fact, I should have put on black.
I gotta log in, bro. I'm going on the game trip.
Sir, answer. He has a block of 6 rooms upstairs. Upstairs where?
What's good, Bob? How you? Oh, it's 4 people in here. Good looks, good showing love, man. Playoff game, divisional game, y'all. We gotta lock in.
We punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC.
We gotta lock in,
And we've got a great one in store.
Woo!
Between the Houston Texans and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh, I fucked up.
The AFC Championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30.
They're gone.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league.
Stop.
Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at
I trust my defense, man. My defense gonna be the reason we win the Super Bowl, Bob. My defense gonna be the reason we win the Super Bowl, Bob.
I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
I believe in that.
You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to
good shit.
At varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
16 yards, a first down.
10 at the 36-yard line.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 36. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
Get him, y'all. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Flag comes in as that falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on.
Hey, Bug, stop what you doing, Bug. Stop what you doing, Bug.
And the pocket chucked it away. Flag comes down.
Try to get on the way as well,
Know
Bob.
where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box.
Leave it alone, JR. Leave it alone. Watch your
tag.
tail. Let Uncle Tay lock in.
Down on the grounding call. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed down
Okay.
right.
Okay, Brett Favre. Oh yeah, Brett Favre.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Leave this alone, bruh. Leave it alone.
Extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
What the fuck? Y'all seen that?
3 yards is the distance on the play there. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Line of scrimmage
getting
to
nasty.
15. It's 1st and 10.
That's getting nasty. Ah, man.
On first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. 14-yard line, 2nd and 11.
The 14-yard line.
Oh, Rob Wilson.
It's intercepted. Picked up at the 38.
Oh, that's Charles Wilson.
Over there, his first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know the
Okay,
fans
no
are
wonder
thinking
they at
right now,
99.
I hope
Good
there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward. since
Leave
that's
it
his
alone,
first throw of
bruh.
the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able
Oh,
to
what?
things away pretty easily and move on.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Stop.
Pick up of
Stop.
12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Well,
And he
you know,
stopped
they-
about a yard shy of the goal line.
How they let him
after
block
a pickup
that?
of about
About
3.
like that.
Stop
So
short.
they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
2nd and goal.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
What's up? What's
Into
up?
the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
What's
See, it seemed like they
up,
were
Vegas?
so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed
You right,
well.
you right, you right, you
Incomplete.
right.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Breeze going to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I'm bullshit.
Peterson.
That might
So
feel
I'm
like a little
gonna
bit of
take
a
my
lost
time.
opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Throw left side complete. It's Peterson. Fall off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Breeze now on first down. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. Breeze to throw again. And this one complete to Virgil Green. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
A gain of 5.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the Raiders' 38-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He had 6 catches in the wild card win, and that's his first one here in the divisional round, and it's a first down. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be taken down as that will take leading 7-0 on EA Sports. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Breeze got it over the middle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Complete.
10 more there and another first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Breeze now to throw. The pressure here and taking down a sack back at the 7.
Good fucking defense.
Showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Shotgun now for Breeze. And this one incomplete.
What?
Too much contact.
Come on, AJ. Come on, AJ. You better than that.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. Third and goal. 7-yard line. From the gun, it's Breeze. The Raider defense strong on that coverage, and now it's 4th.
Oh my Lord.
But a nice recovery by
Come
the
on,
defense.
nephew. Come on, nephew.
Downs, able to knock that one away.
Leave the chair alone. Leave it alone. Come here.
I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Come on, AJ Green, bruh.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On now is Vinatieri as he'll try the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So no surprise if Vinatieri able to convert there. He is, of course, the owner of the NFL record for most postseason field goals.
Hard to believe he was undrafted coming out of college. And now here he is into his 40s, and he's still one of the best kickers around.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Good for 37 yards.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
The first down carry by Elliott doesn't amount to much as he'll get forward for about a couple.
The tackle made.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
This is going to be caught.
Good fucking catch, no.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his...
Let's go, Ed Reed. He had the nigga in the middle. He bullshitted. That was a touchdown. Let's go. Let's capitalize on his mistake. Ed Reed. Ed Reed.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen...
Brad, what the fuck, bro?
Intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyler Matthew. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
Come on, Drew Brees. You got your second 2 games in a row, bro.
You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us there.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
2nd and 6.
23-yard line.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll get it down the this time to the 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that
Come
might
on.
break big.
JR, come on,
Screen
sit down,
pass.
bro.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. From 17 yards out. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
And no matter how
Look
it
at
comes
that
about,
right
when you
here,
get good field position, you have to make the
I
defense
told you my
pay.
defense be playing. Bro, my defense, bro.
Extra point right down the middle.
My defense say different. Defense say different every fucking game, bro.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
I can't even say my
20,
defense.
so the decision to bring it out of the end zone,
Open.
not a good one. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very uneventful
My man keep dropping
and
the
then it's
ball.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Breeze.
Good fucking cat, boy.
30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And
Oh my gosh,
you can
bro.
often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, you timed it perfectly
First down.
and knocked it free.
Now the Texans
Let's go, boy. Let's go. We got this, y'all. Take our time.
Talk it over after picking up the 1st down. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Bruh!
He's intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 38, and he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
I can't throw it to nobody,
So that's back-to-back
bruh.
drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Good
Do they?
starting field position for them here as they come
Do they
up
got us
1st and 10,
frustrated right now?
just shy of midfield at the 49. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And we'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So the false start will back them up 5. Moving from his tight end spot there.
It's not defense, man. It's not my defense. It's my offense, bruh.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23.
Oh, let's go.
So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. We getting in the end zone this time, fellas. We getting in this end zone this time, fellas.
It just doesn't feel
No
right,
cap.
does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
This is the ball carrier.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, Houston.
On first down, Breeze. The kicker here, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10, and they're going jet sweep. Here's Tate. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Breeze looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Yeah, boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
First down.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Throwing on first down is Breeze. He's caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game.
Bro, he always getting
because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year.
All right, defense, y'all, defense.
The continuity it takes to know each other and execute
Defense,
their
y'all,
blocks
defense, y'all.
is pretty impressive.
Get that out your mouth, I'll whoop your little ass. Move.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Defense.
The offense for Las Vegas about set
defense,
to begin the drive.
We got this.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott.
We
and
got
from the
this.
25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
The tackle.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on, that's bad little brother for real.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they
That is bad little brother for real.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will be very
Come on,
close
nephew,
to
get out the way.
down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. They're going to try and throw.
Oh, let's go! Let's go, D!
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They try to fire up the run game with Adrian Peterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
And now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 2nd and 12, Breeze. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Breeze to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
First down.
First down.
First down. That's all we need. Let's go.
It's a 9-yard gain.
Tee the fuck up, Tate.
First down, Texans.
Tee the fuck up.
Breeze now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Complete to
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
LT, let's get it, boy.
He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. The only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. A little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Texans have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
What, Greg Olsen?
So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th.
14.
Oh, my Lord.
Now to kick it away after the touchdown. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position past the 40-yard line.
That's sad, bro.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Tenth carry now for Elliott.
Let's go.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to get this.
Bruh, this shit is wrong, bruh.
Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 more there, and they're on the roll. It's another first down.
First and 10.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through yet another.
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Bobby Wagner, the former second-rounder out of Utah State, with a sack. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. They can't get a throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Adam Gotsis, the Aussie, with a sack. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for the lead in the final stages. And this kick is not going to
Let's go! Oh, he missed a field goal. Let's fucking go.
So it's an empty
Let's fucking go.
You have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like
Let's
that.
go.
It's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise that this will come up short.
No gain on the play there. Second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing's pressuring him on his side of the field. He sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. With a catch left side. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it. Peterson going absolutely nowhere. They'll wind up losing a yard or 2. And the Texans are moving on as we say so long, everybody.
GG, bro. Tough-ass game, bro. Huh?
GG, bro. Tough-ass game.
Yeah, he did. He ain't called timeout and none of that. When he was stopping me on the run games and all that.
And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
Oh, yeah.
With that, we say so long from Las Vegas.
Yeah, he should at least did a screen and got a couple yards. Another thing. Alright, I was real forcing up passes too. That was almost costing me the game. And I ain't gonna lie, them back-to-back socks, them was user socks. I needed those. I needed those socks, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I needed those socks. That's what saved me. But when he stopped me on them, when I was running the ball and he was getting them back-to-back yardage laws, why he ain't called timeout? Give yourself some time to school. Yeah. Yeah.